Well, I ain't going down this big road by myself. Well, I ain't going down this big road by myself. Well, I need a steady rider to follow me down to hell. Well, I'm rough and I'm weary. I'm sick of going it alone. Well, I'm rough and I'm weary. I'm sick of going it alone. Well, I need a steady rider to call my home. Well, my shoes are worn clean through from walking around all day. Well, my shoes are worn down from walking around every goddamn day. Well, I need a steady rider, Lord, to help me find my way. Well, I ain't going down this big road by myself. Well, I ain't going down this big road by myself. Well, I need a steady rider. Well, I need a steady rider. Well, I need a steady rider to follow me down to hell. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel here on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. Yeah. How you doing? It's Wednesday. Packing a dip of some Stokers, and in a little less than an hour I'm going to see my children, which is good. All right. So really not much to speak of. Not much has changed between yesterday and today. I didn't get out to go get a P.O. box today. But I got errands to run, so I'm gonna try to make a day of that tomorrow. Get all my errands done and get a P.O. box. That'll be the start of a great new adventure, I'm sure. But I did want to say to the local people, if there's any local people watching this in Peterborough, Ontario, this Saturday night at the Garnet, I Am Made of Fire is playing a gig. Our drummer won't be there, so it'll just be me and Tyler and Glenn, the bass player. But that's cool. It'll be fun. And yeah, we're playing with a couple other bands, I think. I don't know exactly who they are yet, but yeah, I just found that out. So we're playing Saturday night, June 8th at the Garnet here in Peterborough, Ontario, on Hunter Street, where all the action is. So, anyhow, yeah, I just wanted to sing you a song and tell you that. So, oh, it's funny though. One thing that's funny this morning, because I made that video yesterday talking about the cookbook I'm gonna make from the recipes I have here on my YouTube channel, and Dan left me a comment, Bone Daddy, saying, because one thing, like I love Bone Daddy, and I feel very connected to him and very close to him, and to me our friendship seems kind of timeless, you know what I mean, and so I'm not really too sure exactly how we met. Like it was on social media, but I never really knew how. Like I think he saw, anyway, whatever I thought is irrelevant, because he told me how we met. He saw my recipe he saw my cooking video for how to make a red velvet cake out of nothing but a pack of Oreos and some fruit punch powder and a can of Coke. So it's a cool recipe. You separate the cookies, you scrape off the icing, and save that, and then you crush the cookies into like powder, total powder. And then you throw in about 2/3 of a can of Coke. I don't know, maybe more. Yeah, kind of eyeball it, and then you pour it into a cooking a rounder square thing that'll fit in the microwave, and you microwave it for like 3 minutes, and what comes out is like this beautiful fluffy cake. It's just fucking phenomenal. And I was a baker for many years, and this is seriously one of my favorite cake recipes ever. It's just delicious. It's wonderful. I've made those cakes for a couple birthdays of friends of mine too, and they were pretty shocked when they figured out how I made it. So, but yeah, you do that, and to ice it, you just mix the frosting with a bit of water, bit of warm water. Get it to so you can use it like icing, and that's how you ice the cake. And it's not a lot of icing, but you can always add more if you want. But yeah, it's like such a cool recipe, and so I made a red velvet version of it with you can do it with any kind of cookies and any kind of soda pop. Like I made my roommate a like one with cream soda and vanilla cookies. It was like this vanilla cake, and I made it 2 layers, so it was like a vanilla double layer cake. Oh, it's cool. But yeah, so for the red velvet cake, I used chocolate cookies with white icing inside, just dollar store cookies, and I think a can of Dr. Pepper and a bit of fruit punch powder, and yeah, and that's what I called a red velvet cake, and because it comes out kind of looking like one, and it tastes delicious, Anyhow, so that's how we met. He saw that video, and then he thought that's kind of neat, and he showed his friends, and then he listened to my music, and he liked my music. So that's how we met. So that's really cool. I'm glad I know that now, because it's always been kind of a mystery to me. Dan's a very mysterious fellow. But yeah. Anyhow, okay, that's far longer than I want to talk. Okay, be well, stay free, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I'll talk to you soon from the meth end of town.